Can you hear the love tonight? That's not a burp. That's just a. Sounded like one though. Give me. Don't it sound like burps? I have that talent. I will find you, and I will kill you. I have a very specific amount of sort of skills. Alright, hi. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm back. Back on the scene. Pocket full of yellow. Gold. Because it's back on the scene with a pocket full of green this day. Yeah. Anyway, I'll put some music on. That might be too loud. Let's do loud. Turn it down. Yeah, baby. So what should I do today? I don't have to do some work on. Yeah, let me try that. I need to practice my green screening. I figured out a way. One second. I figured out Where's my chat? Where's my mother flower chat at? There it is. Why is this so? I put this like in a certain order last time, and now it's like not even in the right order. It's like put you up at the top. No, not activity feed. You get out of here. That's chat. Okay, so now this is. I don't care about this. Get this out of here. You go over here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright. So I figured out a way to do a green screen in Blender. Right? So I took a video file that I've shot in green screen on a green screen, and I can green screen composite basically it into a 3D space. So what that means is that I don't have to try to match up a green screen composite to a rendered video. I can actually put that as a video on a plane, image as a plane, in the actual 3D scene and render it out that way. And that way, if I want to do some lighting or whatever, only problem is that it's as far as image quality. I mean, the image quality isn't bad, but there's only so much you can do. So if you want to do that, you'd have to kind of do the coloring, the color correction and anything else you want to do that's special to the actual image. You want to do that first and then put it in, and then do the green screen compositing, put it in your scene for the most part. Because if you just do raw, Blender can't really do. I mean, it can, but it's very limited in its in the actual video editing, if you want to call it that. Oops. Rotate 90. Oh, excuse me. I should just save this right here. I'm going to save this as the default here. So where is that here? It's defaults. Save startup file. Yes. There you go. So that way, whenever I load up a scene, boom, it's going to do it like that, which is kind of how I usually do it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Y is X. Let's see. That's good. Although, whoops. I had a notion because X and Y are different because the camera should actually be above, because Y is vertical, X is horizontal, and Z is depth. But in this instance, Z is depth, because I use the squares as like spacing. I believe it's in meters. Every square is 1 meter. I believe that's how it is. Anyway, so let me see. Let me experiment. We go to movie clip editor, right? Then we go to mask. We go to open. We go to our clips, which are, where are they? I started messing with this stuff in Resolve. I downloaded the newer version of Resolve, but then I saw some stuff on the internet saying that 16.1 is kind of broken. So they have 16.11, I think, that fixes some stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. As long as it works halfway well, I'm getting decent at it. Given how unpowerful my computer is. So let me see. Where did I put those files? I might have put them on a different drive. They're not on my. They're not on my. I gotta look here. And the music that you're listening to is the music that I made. So what? Oh, I forgot when I made this one actually. Let's see. Rocco. Here it is. Rocco. Oh no. Oh no. Here it is. It's here, right? Yeah, it's here. It's on desktop. Good. All right. So I think I should. I'm trying to see if I should load up I think I should load up the file. I don't know which one is which though. I should have named these better. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's do 5. Let's see what 5 is. Oh no, did I just open up another instance? I think I did. So stop that. Let me open, discard, and so we will go here. We'll go Screw 5. Nope, that's not it. It's one of them. That's not it though. Okay, it's not 5. Discard. Destroy for shot. Let's do 4, I guess. Nope, that's not it either. That one just goes right. Yeah, that's one of them. That's not. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. Actually, yeah. Let's do this one. So it's super dark. Oh, I don't have the freaking things in this one. I don't have the videos. That's one thing I have to do too. I have to do all the videos on the TVs and stuff. So yeah, these guys. All right. So let's see how this is gonna work out here. Mask open. Green screen, and I'm trying to figure out which one it was. I guess we'll try this one here. I totally forgot how to do this. I totally forgot how to do this. I'm in the right spot, right? Video clip editor. Okay. Clip. Open clip. I did that already. Do it again. Okay. Okay, it's there. Do I need not a mask? Do I need add a circle? But I need the clip to show. I need where's my my nodes. I need my nodes. Huh. That's when you gotta freaking. I'm gonna have to do this again. Or figure out how to do this again. No, that should be here. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, nope, nope. View should be on mask, but it's not giving me nothing. I don't want to solve anything because I'm not doing that. Oh, I do need a circle, but I need this first. I need this first. Give me the thing. Give it to me. How come I can't see it? My brain is not working. Let me go to a new general. Let's go to changes. See if it works on a. It worked. Let's see if it works on a new one. So video clip editor, right? Open this and this. There we go. So why didn't that work? Maybe because I switched this first. Although that shouldn't have made a difference. I guess I can always just bring it in. Yeah, there it is. Scale. Oh, cool. So basically, I'm just kind of putting him in the shape here. Let's see if I can. Because I don't think he moves. Actually, I don't even know if that's the right. Oh, shoot. Wait, can I animate that mask? I'm pretty sure I can. I better be able to. Actually, I don't need the. Actually, I don't need the mask. What am I doing? I don't need the mask. Let's delete that. Yes, delete it. Okay. So, I have the clip. Since it's all green screen for the most part, and I'm gonna cut it as he turns, so it doesn't matter if he goes out of the frame. And the cool thing about this is that you keep it the way that I'm gonna have the actual cameras. So if he does go out of the frame, it doesn't matter because that's how it's shot. So if you keep the camera same frame as your footage, then you're good. I think I just put a fingerprint on my glasses. But that's okay. Anyway, so that's there. Yeah. So now we need to go to compositing. Use nodes. I think a render layer is not going to be used. So I put that up there. I need to, select the A? Yeah. Input movie clip. Actually, I don't need to do that. It's already here. Right there. There it is. That goes to. Oh no, I need a viewer. No, not yet. Output viewer. Boom. There we go. Here. Boom. And there it is. V. I'll do another V. Alright, so this doesn't need to be this big down here. Go down a little bit. Alright, so I'm trying to do this from memory. Like I'm trying to do it not from memory, but from just a logical like, okay, right, I got the footage up. That's good. It's good. It plays. Hello? It doesn't play. It does play. It's just it needs to, I guess it probably needs to prefetch it or something. But that's fine. That doesn't matter. Anyway. Alright, so let me actually put it in a frame where it doesn't look too goofy. There, it's better. Alright, so now we need keying. So and that would be matte keying. Look at all those guys. Alright, that go. Okay, this is too big. Move this stuff around. Positive go there. Viewer go there. Alright, so keying is here. And I need I needed. Oh shoot! I'm trying to remember how this worked. It was a movie clip to image, and then it was something to remove the green screen to put it in the garbage. And there's an invert. I think it's the invert actually. Yeah. Let's try that. That's color, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So I think that's because if I do image straight to image and image to image, that's not nothing. Not working. Okay, that worked. Hold up. So wait a second. That dude. Hold up. Okay. Hold up for a second. That dude. So I watched. Okay. First of all, I want to say something. I was watching this dude. I forgot his name. I'm not gonna say it because, whatever. He knows more than I do, obviously. But he gave some false information. That being that this version of Blender, which is 2.80.75, in Eevee doesn't support the images as a sequence, green screen, compositing, blah blah blah. Right. So you can't render it out and use it, and that's kind of false because I figured out a way to do it. You just have to put it on alpha. I forgot what the wow. Let me see if I can find it in here. I'm totally forgetting the actual terminology, but it's the I think it's the blend setting. So instead of opaque or multiply or additive, you have to put it on. I think it's alpha mask or something. I can't remember what it was, but I did it and I was like, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted. So it would look like this, except with better. I gotta adjust some stuff here. So dispel black. The problem with this, I say the problem with this. It's really the problem with my computer. Is so slow. Oh wow! I just noticed that it was changing the color of him. Okay, so I'll just leave that at like 0.5. That's at 0.5, right? Yeah, I'll leave that there. It's the raw. All right, so we gotta mess with the clip black. So it should, yeah. Boom! Look at that. One slide, boy. Done. Look at that. It's done, son. No, I'm not done. There's a little piece right there. There's a little piece right there. But, oh yeah, I should probably clean it up a little bit. See if that'll, almost. A little bit more. Come on, baby. You can do it. There we go. That's not bad. It still got some of his hair, too. That's good. That's real good. Oh, wait. Is he a little bit transparent? He might be. Let's see if I clip the white back. It'll bring back some of that back. Should, right? Yeah, it's bringing it back a little bit. But it's filling in, like, if there's any transparencies. That's the... Okay. That's good enough. So that's pretty good. So let's see what it looks like, actually, if it's going to play. I don't know if it will. Yeah, it's not really playing that smooth. Not smooth at all. I don't even know how long this clip is. Let's see. I think we can figure it out. That is pretty good, though. So what I'm going to have to do is... That's cool. It even keeps like the blur and stuff. Look at that. Look at that. And the other cool part about it is that it doesn't give me any green. Like all of that would probably be blah blah blah. Probably be green on another like program or something. Program. Okay, so it's like, let's see where I can cut them. Come on, update. And 180. Let's do 180. Alright, so the cut off right there. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I gotta open up my Discord there. Discord! It's gonna... I knew it was gonna do that. It's like, it's gonna gonna pop up on the screen, man. So, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to talk about Death Stranding and how. I was about to say awesome. That's not really the words. Oh, look, GZ is in chat. GZ says, what do you think of Death Stranding reviews? It's mixed, low 80s, but people are focused on IGN 6.8. Speak up, your green light is on, you sack. The sack ran off. Speak the F up, burr. Wow, you got me right before I went to bed. I think it deserves the mixed reviews. It's not GOTY, give it a year. It's trying to do weird things and failing at some of them. Nice. What Burr is trying to say. Oh my god, I can't believe Tiger Claw is trying to put words in Burr's mouth. The drama continues. What Burr's trying to say, Kojima probably should have stayed with Konami and make more Metal Gear games. I don't know about versus. I don't know about that. Here's the thing. I'm gonna talk about this stuff on the show tomorrow, but I think that people didn't realize how when you release an artist, sometimes artists don't know when to rein it in. It's like what movie was it where it was like way too long and people say, oh man, they needed somebody to edit that or something. Well, actually, Kojima's games were like that too. Like aren't his movies like 8-hour cutscenes and stuff, or like 90-minute cutscenes? I'm like, what are you doing? You know, and that should have been an indication to like, okay, this guy's it's different and strange, but yo, that's too long. I'm sorry. I want to know what GC thinks of Barack quitting. I don't care about freaking. Talking about wrestling. About to see Terminator. Who cares? Bask in his glory. So coincidentally, the Saudi government is cracking down on corruption by seizing a bunch of privately owned planes owned and run by private companies and rich people. Crack down on corruption. Okay, this is wrestling. Interesting. Gears 5 has some Dia de los Muertos rewards. Oh, nice. Wrestling. Don't care about Halloween. That's it? Okay, I'm gonna talk about them. Alright, so I got this like this. So viewer, I guess this needs to go out to the composite, right? Yeah. Alright, so this needs to go here as well, I believe. I think. Let's see. Yes, okay. So let's render this out. Let's do a test. So this is Sty video, and we're going to let's clips. Wait, what? Okay, that's not even the right. I put a wrong thing in there. That's all right. I guess I'll put it in here as a separate. I need a folder in there. Where are we here? Because I have to dump it in there as a green screen. So those are all okay. So this is gonna be wow. Courage. Let's call it Courage. Did I spell that right? Courage. Looks right. Who cares? All right. So let's update that. Courage. Boom. Accept. All right. So now we slap this bad boy in there. Take the compression off because I'm nice like that. Nothing on it. No depth of field. Yeah, I mean, whatever. So we render that out. Oops. Render out animation. And it should render this all out. Should take a couple minutes. It's not that bad. It's not that slow. It's not that fast either, but you know, whatever. But yeah, it's like crazy. Like, I watched Daniel Dwyer's review, and I get it. I watched Jeff Gerstmann and Brad Shoemaker actually play for the 20 minutes, but it was like an hour and 20 whatever 1 minutes that they actually were on video, but they can only show 20 minutes of them playing it. Non-sequential or not all together. They had to cut it up. And I mean, just looking at their faces, they're like, yeah, this game. It's like Jeff's been through it already with Kane Lynch. So it's like Jeff knows better than to just be like, this is hot garbage. Why would anybody play this? You know what I'm saying? It's just his opinion. And Kojima is respected in the video game industry as a creative. I wouldn't call him a genius. Okay, that's a strong word to use to throw around. But I guess that if you want to include all of video game creators and stuff, if he's the genius of all video game creators, and this is supposed to be an example of his genius, what does that mean? That's why I think people are giving this thing a high score. They're giving Death Stranding a high score, but they're actually in their print. They're saying this game is boring. It's not fun. I'm like, what are you? This is a game. The only other game that you play. Hold on. It wasn't an analogy, but games are fun. The only game that you involve yourself with that isn't fun is, wait, how did I go? I can't remember what I had. I had a thought before, and wow, just lost it. But I'm just saying, you cannot start your review talking about this game's not for everyone. This game may not be for you. Well, then it's not 100. It's a 50, because if it's for half people and then not for half people, then isn't it a 50? No, it depends on who's reviewing it, obviously. IGN gave it a 6.8. Would I have given it a 6.8? No, that's a little low. I said yesterday, I said high sevens. Today I would say 7.5. Boom. 7.5, that's what the game is. Because don't forget, it's a game. It's a game first. It's not a movie. If Kojima wanted to make a movie, then make a movie. This is not a movie. You can have games that are cinematic, but it is first and foremost a game. Now, people are saying, oh, this is a new genre. I was like, no, it's not. He made a very cinematic piece of art that you kind of play it. It's kind of not good to play. And they say, oh, well, those frustrating and boring parts, that's what makes it good. I'm like, how? Please elaborate. Explain how boring and not fun and frustrating is good. Explain that. Oh, because it ties into the story to make you feel like the character is living in the world. I'm like, no, that's no. That's you just, that's what you're doing. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking about that because I have a whole thing I want to go on about that. All right, so that's there. Yeah, so I'm going to do this differently. I'm not going to do it the way that, I don't need to be there. Where's my, oh, there it is. Okay. So if I add an image as a plane, let me see if this works again. Where was I? Sty, clips, courage. And then I select them all, and then I clicky. Where is it? Animate, image sequence, shadeless. Oh wait, diffuse? No, shadeless. Like, what if I do diffuse? Let me see what happens when I do diffuse. I never tried diffuse. Oh no, that might not work actually. Let me see. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let me go here. Opaque. Oh, it did work. Oh, it did work. Ping pong pong. So, All right, so hold up. Let me go here. And so this is where I have to compensate for the actual color not being. Oh, you see? Okay, so it's the color of the scene. That's made. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So then I can light it how I want to light it, and it'll. Okay, hold up. I gotta go to the other scene then. So this is All right, I already got it done. All right, so I need to go to Screenio 5, main brain 4. I think it's main brain 4. Cause main brain. Oh shoot, I should have saved that. That's all right. I think I remember how to do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's do this. I think that is actually too close to the thing. That's okay. So add image as a plane. Okay. Boom. 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 Diffuse. All right, where's that thing? That's one thing about this thing is that I don't know where the thing is. Where's my there it is. Where's I don't even know where's the camera? I gotta line it up with the camera. Oh, it's right there. G, is that Y? Yeah, G Y. Nope, this way. G Z. G Y. I mean, this is the only problem with doing it this way. G Z. And this is not gonna work because GX. Oops. GX. Because it's too close. It's inside the geometry, so I have to move it back. I have to move the camera back, and I have to move. Okay, so like right there, and see where. Yeah, it's way. It's like past the. It's actually past. Oh, wrong way. There you go. So wait, is that? Hold on, G. Oops. No, wrong. GZ. No, that's not right. Oh, that's right. I didn't change this here. So remember, blend mode goes to alpha blend. Alpha blend. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. So that way, that's what it is. Wait, stop. All right, so it's going forward. So I have to. Oh, I forgot the camera has keyframes on it. So I have to delete these keyframes. Great. Oops. So I'll fix that. That's no problem. No problem. So actually, I need more space in between. So you need to go GY a little bit, and the camera just here. GY. Guess I'll move it over more. GX. I need to line them up though, so let's do that. There has to be a shortcut to snap it to the camera, but I have no idea. Let's see, rotate Y. It's like I need to rotate it on X too. Let's scale it. It's alright if it clips out a little bit. I guess I can rotate Y a little bit more. Where are we at? Right there. GZ. Alright, cool. Alright, so now they are all together. I have to fix this. How many frames was that? I don't remember. I don't remember. Wait, that's not. No, man, it's not playing. 180. Oh yeah, that's right. I did 180. So let's go here. I guess that's where we need to go. I guess I can put it here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. 601? That can't be right. There's 601 frames on that? Why is the offset so high? Okay, I gotta fast forward on this one here. There we go. Alright, so it shouldn't be that many frames. It's not playing. Alright, so that's there. Go back to here. I guess it is. Start on 1, cyclic, auto refresh. It doesn't need to be cyclic. Yeah, alpha. Oh, it starts on 1, son of a bitch. So it needs to start at 601. A 601, right? Is that gonna work? It needs to start at 601 and it needs to be 180 frames. I think that should be right. This offset is wrong. Let's put it on 0. There we go. It's messing me up. So it's playing there, which is okay. Which means it's good. Right. Okay. So 6. So it would be 780. I don't know why I didn't have this start at 1, but I guess I had it cut into P. Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't have the start at 1. I don't know why it's starting all the way down here, but whatever. Alright, so it's playing there, but it's not playing here, so that's weird. And that's weird. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that somehow. Alright, so let's go back to shading and see what's going on here. 180 started frame 6. Ooh, boom. Da-da-da-da. So that should fix it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't need that beginning part though, but I can cut it. We're at like 5 frames a second. It's so slow. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to pan in. So I need to, let me see what I need to do. So wait, let me see something here. Is this the outside wall? Oh, that's, okay, I see what that is. Alright, so I can do it this way. It's a little hallway there. Alright, so is that lined up right? I don't think that's lined up right. Let me see. So it's there and no, it's actually not lined up right. So if I do camera and this, so we can both move together. And let's go back a little bit. Oops, this way. Let's see. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Right there. It all makes sense. Once I put on the depth of field, it should work out better. So that's the edge. So he's gonna go, yeah, boy. I'm like, yeah, mother flower, and then he goes, yeah. That's good. Although, yeah. So he goes about, where does it start? Yeah. I should have had him. He was looking right into the lens. I wanted him to look just under the lens. He didn't quite get it, but I wanted him to kind of look like 1,000-yard stare. But he's, I mean, he's young, so he's not a super accomplished actor. It's all fairly new to him, but he's pretty good. I must say. I'm like, oh man. All right, so 700 will start. All All right, so the camera is there. So we're gonna start there. GY. Oops. GY. Start it right. Get it right there. And GY. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, it's not gonna be in real time, but yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the shot. So now the trick is to color correct him. Actually, I think I can color correct him in Resolve. Spit him back out. Oh, I can't spit him out as a freaking PNG. Oh wait, can I? I think I can. If I can color correct them, spit them out as a PNG back in the blender, we're golden, son. That'd be perfect. Or I could just do the color correction before I even get to it. It's still a little bit of cleanup. I see a little bit of it, but a lot of that's supposed to be dark anyway, so let me see if I can do some of it. Shading. So let's add some brightness contrast and some yeah, I don't know, man. I guess use saturation. So bright, so we'll do the contrast up. Oops. Okay, this is so wait, it's 0.1. So what if we do 0.05? That noise is bad. And that white, I might have to go back and fix that. His hair doesn't even look, because his hair was kind of green, so oh, I think it took the green out of his hair because it's I told him not to have green hair, but he doesn't listen to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save this as okay, I'll save it as that. Let's go into Resolve here and see if we can fix it. Oh snap, who's that rapping? Why you so contagious, abrasive, contagious? Alright, enough of you. Optimal integration. Alright, so let me load this up real quick. Cause that's part of, that's just in Blender, which is okay. Oh yes, right, I moved all the files, so everything's broken. Show to show. Wrong thing. You gotta act like you already know. Have to redo all those. Come on, load up. That's one thing I hate about freaking Resolve. Well, my computer. It's not Resolve's fault. It's my computer. But it's so slow. So slow to load. See, look. Okay, oh yeah, it's loading up the clips now. Maybe that was the problem with this version. It's free. We have to. All right, so that's one of them. All right, so wait, where is it? That was this one, right? We did that. And it goes back here. That's not right though. He goes and he goes back, but then he's supposed to go straight from here to go. So I think I messed that up. Oh no, that's right. That's kind of a mid, and this will be a super close up. But I didn't do it right. But that's kind of the coloring. Actually, his hair was, yeah. Okay, that was right. So, all right. So I need a new one. Let's do this. New project. New project. Don't save. Call this one Courage. CC. Courage CC. All right. So we go to the media. We go to the media. Die. Nope. Oh wait, can I? Oh, that work? Oh, okay, put it in. That's okay now. Okay, huh? This is weird. So it should work because it's already there. So all I have to do is color correct it, spit it back out as an alpha. I think. We'll see. All right, so let's see if we can make this look okay. Oh, I might have to. I can't do this because it's gonna delete that stuff. So I'll leave that. Oh, actually, no. If I mask it, then I think it'll break. Oh boy. Yeah, I need that to be not there. Although that's cool. Let me see. Can I? So I can't clean. I can't clean anything because it's not. See if this works. Clean black. Guess it still had some in there. Kinda. Let's reset that for a second. So should I color correct? I should color correct the original, and then and then do the composite, and then it'll be done. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. That should be the way to do it. All right, so let's do that instead. So let's go back here. Take this guy. Cut. Back here. Take this guy. Remove. Yes. Alright, so back. There's no back button? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh gee, here it is. So this will work out pretty good. Doesn't this want to move over? That's one crazy thing. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Whatever. So that's there. So we'll color correct this and just shoot it back in. So we're just worried about him. It'll look pretty good, I think. I'm gonna do super hard. That's not bad. I think I want to add that detail though in back end. No, not too much. Do 50. Actually, you know what? Oh, minus. That's that beauty box without the beauty box. That's one cool thing about this. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh. When I met you in the fan, bud. Let me move that. Watch step on it. By the way. I think one problem with it is that the color is weird. Know what I mean? Okay, I need that. Get that out of there. I should just take that out of my rotation. Anyway. So, temperature. So, I guess it's kind of warm. Not that warm. Alright, so that's a little warm. Cause I had warm lights on them. See, the shadows give me a better. I think the problem is I don't have a reflection in his light, in his eyes, in his light. So let's go back to 0. Hey, 0. So wait, that was this. So contrast back down a little bit. Yeah. And then we go shadows. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the shadows, because I don't want it too hard. Oh, sorry. So highlights. Might bring the highlight up a little bit. But let me see. Hold on. So if we keep this on 0, let me do it here. Not lift. Gain is where it is. Maybe the color temperature can get a little yellow. See, that's better. Although I wanted it to be super hard lighting, but I didn't actually. I don't know if I lit it correctly, but that's how I wanted it to be. But shadows all the way, color boost. Yeah. Mid-tone. Why is that -7? tint. I'm not messing with that. Maybe if we do go down. Oh, see, that smooths it. You see what it does? Stop it. See, look at all that noise, right? Alright, so when you bring it up, it brings the noise up. When you bring it down, it smooths it out a little bit. Actually, it doesn't. I mean, it smooths some things out. But I do like the hardness of it. So if I'm at 50, where's that 50? I guess 50 would be alright. Come on, stop playing. Alright. That still doesn't seem right as far as it being too dark. Oh, shadows are all the way down, so I can't do too much with that. Pivot. So wait, if I do the pivot, oops, pivot brings it back. Buoyant, 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 buoyant. I might have to mask this a little bit, whatchamacallit, which is fine. Oh, it's actually not fine because then I have to color correct. I mean, not color correct, I have to rotoscope. I don't want to do that. So let's not pivot. No, it's not the pivot. Is it the contrast? Yeah, I didn't like this evenly. That's fine. Something like that, I think, is kind of right there. Maybe a little bit brighter. What's this? This little mix is what? Ooh, okay. I like that. Put that at 0. Alright, so I need... Hold up. Pivot is at 1. So if I go down... Oh, okay. So that gives me a little bit more too. A little bit, yeah, I like that. That's kind of good right there. So he's like, boom, boom. You can see his hair is green in the back right there. That's not the green screen. That's his hair. So in the front is kind of not green, but it's more green in the back. At this point, when we recorded this, because this was later, it's like a couple of weeks after he had his hair did. He's dancing. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, so we pop this back out. And it should be good. I think. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Kill me. Kill me. I've been streaming for an hour. Doesn't seem like an hour. I'm not gonna be on for too long. I'm gonna whatchamacallit. I'm going to go in and play some Outer Worlds. I like that game. I like that game a lot. Alright, this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna just render that out as that. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's cool. It does that nicely. Okay, so let's browse. So yeah, we're gonna throw this in as a clip. Type video. Clips. I need to make another. Can I make a new folder? Yeah. And that one will be GS clips. GS clips. And this one will be called Courage. Spelling is fundamental. GS. Save. And 24, blah, 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 4K. Even though I didn't shoot in 4K, it spit it out as 4K. That way, I'll get as much of the ziggy-zaggy as I want to. I won't lose any. I mean, it's a bigger file, but I won't lose. Whoa, that's taking a long time. Oh, I didn't switch the thing back. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Stop. Let me stop that for a second. I have no idea what this is. Stop. I stopped it. Is it stopping? Yeah, stop. No, stop. Stop it. Thank you. I think it stopped. Yes, there we go. Cancel. Oh, I prep. Okay. This thing is like, okay. Alright, so this is wrong. I needed to be I guess an MP4 HTTP. Yeah, there we go. Network optimization. I'm not doing anything on the network. Best. If I restrict it, no. Automatic is best. What is the I don't even know what the best is. Okay. Now this should be good. I will do this one. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Although it's pretty big. But like I said, I render it out bigger so that I actually don't know why. It's probably not gonna make a difference. I mean, it will make a difference when I put it in the blender. It'll be huge. It'll be a 4K texture, technically. Alright, so let's... Done. Control save. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see if this worked. Do, do, do. Why did it open up there? Jeez. Come on, son. Stop playing. This one. I think I broke my microphone. Yo. Alright, so let's do a comparison. We have that one. We're gonna do the other one. Alright, so I can do that. I can open up the clip. This one. And this one. Okay, why don't I see it? Why don't I see it? Oh, this is not fun. Oh, that's right. I have to do this on another one. That's right. My bad. Totally forgot about that. Discard changes. Okay. I always forget. No, not that. It's this one. Clips. Boom. That's not bad, I guess, right? Yeah. Use nodes. Alright, I don't think we're gonna use this rendered layer, but whatever. So what did I do? And I'm gonna do all this over again. Movie clip. Bloop. And then Hey. Put this over here while we're at it. And then we need a keyer. It's so weird that... Oh, that was wrong. It goes there. And this goes here. And I need to adjust the colors. The color. Clip black to 5. Oof, that white is killing me. No, clip white is what we need. Shoot. Yes, that's the one problem with that white, with that hot spot there. It's like I can't clip it out. God dog it. That's what happens when you do bad green screen. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Too high. Whoa, no. Oh, no, not 100. 0. Back to 0. Okay. Edge kernel 3. Balance between non-key colors used to detect amount of key color to be removed. 100% of the key color goes away. What are you talking about? Oh, there's this green coming back. Oh, wait, so if I do there. Oh, I'll put it all the way there. It's closer to the original color, I think. Maybe. Oof. That's like the edge there. No, I can't do that. All the way. Yeah, this is actually a better green screen or type of thing than okay, that's not good. Than DaVinci in a way, I want to say. Pre-blur. Oh, getting some of it out of there. Doot. So I gotta clip some more black. Wonder. I don't think there's a way to really get that. I think it's clipping the hair too much. I might just have to mask that out. Just that part right there. You know? I want to see what it actually looks like before I go any further, but there's a little bit of weirdness going on with the hair there. This right here. So that's the screen balance. It might be this. Let me see. No, that's the green. I don't want that. No, that's the color. So how do these were like 5 and 5? Well, that'll put too much back. Okay, yeah, I filled it in a little bit. I filled it in a little bit too. Too much stuff. All right. Oh. Let me do this. Oh, okay, that's not actually bad. Let me see some here. If I can go. I wish I can add. Oh wait, if I do 2 keys, hold up. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. Let me do this. do a double key, right? And I make this one white. No, that doesn't work because it's going into there and then going into. So I need this one needs to be afterwards. I think that's what it is. So this goes through here. This. No, stop. So and then yeah, these two. Well, what was it? Shift and no. What was that? Oh, word. Okay, no, but that's not what I want. That's cool. How do I delete that? There we go. That's weird. Alright, so this now goes into here. And this goes into here so that we can just see it. Okay. Pop up, baby. There we go. Thank you. And this is white. Alright, so this is working. So I just need to go like this. Something like that. It might be too. Yeah, no, it's not right. Go back to white. Boom, boom, boom. Too much. Too much. That's not right. It was wider than that. Here, hold up. Let me do this again. Because the default color, for some reason, is better than whatever that was. So let me just do it. Do another. Here and here. Alright, so oh, it's still done it. Huh. It's weird. I like this though. So clip white. Bring it back. Okay, that's not right. Do need to clip a little bit of that. Boom, da boom, da boom, boom. If we clip the black, what will happen? Dun, 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 dun. Is it some blue or something? Is it kind of blue? And then there's a little bit of white, though. No. It's not really. Let's see. Boom, cap. Boom, boom, cap. I almost had it, and now I screwed it up because I'm messing with it too much, I think. What was that? What? Okay, hold up. Let's do this way. Let's do it this way. You go over here. You go over here. I want to see what's going on this one. I think it just should be a little bit of white here. Okay, and a little bit of something there too. So do a little bit of black, more black. So all I need to do is get rid of that little whiteness. So if I go like this, there, and that should do it. I think. Whoa. Huh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Alright, I didn't even fix this. Oh wait, where was I? There you go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. I'm in compositing. Composite. Oh boy. There we go. Alright. Let me see if there's something else I can do. Boss mask, channel key, chroma key, which is a color key. Nothing. Come on. There we go. Alright, so fall off. If we go 0, pray. Give me something. Why is this taking so long? Wow, that's too much. Alright, that's not working. I thought chroma key was something different. I guess not. Color spell, crypto matte, difference key, distance key, double edge mask, lips key, keying, key screen, luminance key. Let's see what that does. I think with these things that you can change certain colors. Okay, that makes it transparent, which I don't want. Yeah, I don't want that. What does the load do? Let's see. Oh. Why did... Oh, okay. So high... Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Alright, so let's try this. Let's just try this real quick. And then, I forgot what I have to do on the other side. I need courage too. I need a file. Courage to Alright, so this should look a little better. Wow, that's huge because it's 4K. Wait, why is it? That's not right. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why. God dog it. Stop. Forgot to change the actual. Forgot to change the resolution. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait, cut my hair. Cut it. I think I'm gonna go inside and relax, cut my hair, and then figure out what we gotta do next. For a 1080p video, it's capturing the hair pretty good. If it was a 4K, that hair would be crispy. And that's the thing. Like I seen some videos online. They were like, it was a Blender presentation. They were like, oh, here's the green screen and here's the practical, and you can tell because when they green screened it, they smoothed out all the edges so you don't get the fine little hair sticking out. I was like, so you could tell it looked good. It was crisp and clean. It looked exactly the same, except for the edges of the characters with the hair specifically. So you can tell what it is. I mean, people who do the effect can tell. I could tell which one was which, but like this is only 1080p, and I'm still getting some individual hairs, which is good. Even though the green screen was hot garbage, still pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is, once this renders out, wait, what did I have it on? Oh no, don't tell me I had it on like 650 or whatever it is. Oh, 250. That's too much. God dog it. I'm gonna stop it again. Okay, so this needs to be 180. It was almost done too. So we'll do it again. No, this is so big. Come on, baby. Give it. There we go. I like to see the render bar on the bottom. I should have just popped this in a different window, so it'll just like boop, 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 boop. It's probably be easier to do that too. Probably render faster if it's in a smaller window. Maybe. I don't know. But I wanted to put this side by side with the other one and see if the image quality is any different. If it is, then if it isn't, then I'll just stick with 1080p. Let's see. Those Death Stranding reviews, though. That's what I named the. Why does it say go live? I'm live, sucker. It's gonna play the audio too. Shouldn't. It does. Mute that sucker. Mute that sucker. Oh. Mute that sucker. Mute that sucker. Is my internet okay? Yeah, it's okay. Twitch is tripping. So oh boy, this is gonna take a long time, man. I guess it's the size of the file. 4 times as long. Oh well. Is it enough? Oh, I threw that little crack kiss. Y'all want some ASMR with music in the background and sounds? This is that loud ASMR. What do you want from me? Why do you something? I don't remember the words. What do you know? the crazy thing is, most effects aren't rendered in 4K. CG stuff in movies, they render them at 2K, basically. So, I don't know. I might have to do that too. If there was a way to really get into there with the color correction and stuff and sharpening, then there might be a way. I don't know. I haven't really looked into video editing on Blender. It's probably in there buried. But yeah. What's up, Tendo Freak? What am I working on? I am working on a music video for this guy, Rocco. He's a artist down here. I'm in Florida. And yeah, I did it's a remake of a song from the 90s. And so he's remaking it basically. And so the music's done and everything's done. This is part of the video. So I'm doing green screen compositing in Blender because I wanna do camera movements and stuff, and it's harder to do that stuff in another program because you have to match the movement and stuff, and it's just pain. You have to do like camera tracking, and I'm like, you know what? If I could do it in Blender as a plane, as an image on the plane, video on the plane, basically, and just do the compositing in Blender, then I don't need to worry about camera movements because it'll be in the scene, I just gotta try to get it so that the color correction is good, and that's the trick. So I tried it before and it worked, but it looked kind of grainy, so I have to figure it out. I'm experimenting. This music is just background music. It's not the actual song. The actual song is more punk. Cat. All that good stuff. But yeah, thanks for showing up. I appreciate. Excuse me, I'm choking. I appreciate popping in. But yeah, this is taking forever to render because I didn't do this right. I didn't start at the right frame. So whatevs. It's fine. It should be like half of the length, but as a oh yeah, baby. Oh hell no. No, we can't. I gotta take that one out of rotation. That's a bad song. I wrote it, and it's bad. That's a bad song that I never want to hear again. Skip. Yeah, for some reason this is using my CPU instead of my GPU. That's why it's taking so long too. Maybe. Is that something I need to switch in my settings so that when it shouldn't. But I'm on Eevee. Wait a second. when it renders out frames like this, and I'm on Eevee, does that make a difference? I don't think it makes a difference. See, I got Quest. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the answers this is, because it's new stuff. I mean, it's a little bit new. I don't even want to hear this. Give me some I want to hear. Nope. Alright. Give me that one. We gotta turn it up. We gotta turn it up for a minute. Y'all ready? I can't rhyme to this stuff. Oh, maybe I can I? I might. I'm thinking about doing lyrics on all the boss themes on our game. I was thinking about that, but then I was like, but what if they're whack? Then you have a bunch of whack songs, right? I don't know. That's the conundrum I'm facing. Like, should I do that? I don't know. Nintendo freak. I would imagine that you are a super, wow. The game just slipped out of Warframe. You're a Warframe player. Nintendo freak, that's funny. It's not funny, but it's cool. Alright, that's enough. Turn it down. I like this song, though. That was my attempt at doing like a Forza type of drum and bass track. That's what that was supposed to be. But then it turned into a boss monster for the game. A boss theme, boss music. You know? Because you need something to bounce your head to when you're shooting monsters in the face, right? There's a lot of grabbage on here. Oh, South Sanctuary is I like South Sanctuary. I don't know why I call it South Sanctuary. I thought it was a salsa song, but it's not really. It's more flamenco. Whatever, I don't care. I can never figure out what's what and that stuff. So it all mixes together. It's all sounds. He's got that little piece of hair there. Actually, you know what? I can fix that in whatchamacallit. I just need to do a mask and rotoscope that little part, and then put a green behind him, and it should fix it. Or whatever, like match the colors close, and it should fix that. So I can fix it. It's just not it's an extra step I need to go back and do. But I like the black hair that's happening over there. I like that. That's pretty good. Gives it a little bit of something. But it's probably gonna. That stuff should be in shadow. So that's a problem. It's not a huge problem, but something. Hey man, what you doing now? like it looks like it has a beard. I can't even talk. Can't do it. Where have my drumsticks, yo? Happy to my sticks. Sticks. Oh, yeah, why did I make that up? Oh, as a spring. That's right, I had a spring in there. Boom, 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 boom. I should paint this guy one day. Maybe not. Just be a wood. It's my sculpture. Any day now. Ooh, look at that blur. Okay, this is way too many frames. How did that? I'm trying to think of how. Yeah, whatever. Nope. That's alright. What's the batteries? Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna. Whatever. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I went too much. Should have went too. Boom. But it was 180. Don't get it. If I stop it now, it should just stop at that part. 150. I think. Let me see. I think it should stop at whatever frame it's at. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I can do it that way. I can just stop it. I don't think I need it anymore. Because he stops, like, yeah, I'm cutting it anyway. I'll stop it there. I guess I can save this as... Did I save the other one? Courage, green screen. I think I saved that as that, right? No, it's not. Oh no, I saved. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, that's where the green comes in. Son of a bastard. Anyway, boom, boom, boom. I'm not compositing it to be. Huh? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, I know. Let's be here. All right, so now I need to go back to main home floor, baby. Excuse me. Alright, so that's the first one that I did. You can see the grands. So let's do another one. Hello. Images plain. That's not the right one. It is Courage 2. A animated image diffuse. Oh man, I put it on the same plane. God dog it. That's not what I wanted to do, but I think it looks better already though. Maybe. Oh, I gotta go here. Gotta go here. Why isn't this? Oh, frames. Start at. I should start at 700 actually. Oh, it's this one. That should fix it. There you go. Yeah, so we still have that white in the corner there. But is that better though from the other one? Yeah, it is better. It is better. You see the difference? So I have to do the color correction in... I gotta do the color correction in Resolve. And the little fix the green screen. And then wait, if I do a green screen and then put a solid green color in the back of it, that should fix it. So I won't have too many issues. That's a little quick. I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was before here. So let's do 6. It doesn't need to... doesn't need to be that many frames. Alright, so let's figure out this this actual focus here. So camera, focus on... Oh boy. What is that one? Wait, I gotta... Oh, 0001, 0001. So it's already up there. Camera. This one. F-stop is there. And 1.4. Oh, okay. Let's move these guys over here. Okay. I'm trying to... This thing, I don't know why it's going so slow, but that's fine. I mean, that blurs it. That hides all the bad stuff. That's too much though. So let's... So it was at 1.4 before. 0.8 isn't bad. But why is it like half? One side is like... You know what I'm saying? I mean, it needed to be focused on. It's the 35 millimeter. Was he using a 35? I don't remember. Probably. Maybe a 50. What would 50 look like? 50 would be there. I'd have to back up. Actually, it cuts out the... Actually, that's not bad. Actually. It cuts out the one, oh, kinda. Not all of it. I'm gonna fix that. So that's... So let's do this. Let's move it. So we'll do 1.4, but we gotta move everything. So we got camera and we got this guy. And we're gonna move everything. GY. Oh shoot. Turn that off. Okay. GY. Wrong way. Why is it changing? guess. Huh? Hold up. There's zeros. Yeah, that's what it is. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So what the heck is going on? That's my question. Why is it not staying on there? Right, okay. I guess it's just the f-stop. So if I do 1.8, which is what the lens is, there you go. 1.8 blades, I don't know if it matters. Rotation, who cares? Sensor fit, 36 millimeter. Alright, so I guess we're gonna move this guy. That doesn't make any sense though. I'm gonna go up a little bit. That's pretty good actually. Yeah, so we gotta fix this focus, man. It's freaking. I mean, I guess I can adjust it. Whoa. What the heck happened there? What the heck happened there? Why is it so big? What the hell's going on here? Okay. Okay, it's working again. It's not quite lined up. That's good enough. So wait, so 3.1. Bring it out again. So I gotta go back to here. Focus that. I think it's 3.1. Oh, 2.3 works. I guess it can it work for the whole thing? Yeah, that's it right there. 2.3. 2.2. That's pretty much it, actually. Let's just leave it there. Can't even see it on here. Like this. Yeah, this color's getting to me. I mean, it's cool because it's colored, but it's not gonna work. Let me see. No, that was already there. I need to go to the compositor. happened to... Oh, I just pulled it in as a... Oh, dumb. Don't worry about me. Yeah, so I gotta fix that. And this noise. A lot of noise in there. Anyway. Yeah, we gotta definitely fix that. But that versus the other one. Yeah, this is definitely better. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. Appreciate y'all hanging out. See you tomorrow. It's the wait.